Okay, so oh, I need a gauge. That's better. I don't know if we're recording or not. Yeah. Check out these cups. I'm actually liking these. They're new ones from 3M. Anyways, open that up. 27 psi. So the mixture for this is 20% T4900, 5% T494, 3% T493. It's working awesome. I love it. And we'll see if we can get this silver done in one shot without having to dry it and come back for my control coat. So we got 27 psi, HCE Halo 1.3. Welcome. You can get this on my website. They work amazing. I love these spray guns. If you want to get more paint on the panel, less in the air, save some money, you get these. So inside I'm just going to do one coat. So I'm going to go nice and heavy in here. Nice, 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 nice. So the more paint that they do from factory anyways. Okay, while I do the inside, I'll come back to the outside. I don't want to waste your time. Alright, we're recording? Yeah. While it's still wet, I'm still at 27 psi. Make sure that, yeah, 27 psi. Now I'm going to go from the top to the bottom. It doesn't really matter, it's up to you. But as you can tell, I'm going a little bit slower. About a 90% overlap. I'm trying to go for coverage. Right? I want to get like maybe like a thin coat of Clearcoat, I would say. That's probably what I would say. Full trigger, fan pretty much wide open. Okay? Then I'm going to pull the trigger back a little bit and come back. Kind of like a quick control coat. But this is not the control coat. Okay? But I'm just showing you what works for me, okay? This has been working extremely well, which is why I want to show it to you. I'm going to let that flash off for like 30 seconds while I do this one. I'm going to do the same thing, okay? 27 psi. This has been working for me really, really well, and I'm still trying to perfect it, but I thought I'd show it to you. I'm using the new Basecoat modifier from PPG, T4900, working really well. Let's not waste your time here. I'll be back. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing I did on my other door. 90% overlap. Pretty difficult to run this, but I mean, it's possible. And just so you know, I mixed 25 ounces. This is PPG EnviroBase. I mixed 25 ounces for those two doors, and then hopefully I have enough for blends. It looks like I might. I've been trying something different on the blends, and I'm going to show you what I do. So now I go down to 21, and I do maybe a little bit less than half trigger, okay? But I do a double control coat how I've always done it, okay? And what you want is, you want less than half trigger, So, oh, I probably have trigger, to be honest. Okay, and you just do a nice control coat like that, and then I come down. Okay. And what you want is you want to pretend this is a control coat, so you don't want to put it on heavy. You kind of want to see it. You kind of want to see it haze over, but already look at that finish, right? See the difference? Okay, so this has been working for me extremely well. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit still because I like to give it like a good minute, maybe 30 seconds or a minute, just for that base coat to start to kick over. Like when you see the blue, you can't really see it in the camera, but when you see some of the blue starting to go away, that's when you want to put it. In my opinion, in what I found, that's what I've been doing. It works really well. That's when you want to start putting on that control coat. So I'm just going to give this a quick wash. And if you haven't tried microfibers for washing inside the booth, I highly recommend it. Reason why is because, first of all, you're going to save a whole bunch of paper towels, because I can use this, and I'm pretty busy. We're in a busy shop. I can use one of these for a week, okay, while cleaning here in the booth. Now, the car, most of you know this, but the car has to be clean when it comes into the booth. You can't put a dirty car in the booth. Don't do it, okay? So when you prep the car, it has to be really nice and clean, so that when you get into the booth, you know, you're almost just wiping out a precaution. But the car should be clean when it comes to the booth. All right. Little anti-static here. You can get these on the website. They're about $900 and some, worth every penny. Jobs come out cleaner, and doubles down as a little blower. It doesn't need batteries, doesn't need to be recharged, doesn't need to be charged or anything like that. So they work really well. I love them. So for this, I'm gonna do the control coat on that now. So I have 21 psi, half a trigger. I'm gonna go up. You want to kind of pull back a little bit. You don't want to put it on heavy. You want to just mist it on. Okay? Because if you put too much on, just like a control coat, it's not going to lay down nice. But you kind of have to see what the gun is doing. And that works well. Okay, so if it all goes well, that's it for this. So now I got a wet bed. This is mostly, let's say, T490 and a little bit of T494, all right, with a splash of the T4900. This works really well. And the little trick here is that I've noticed lately is to not go, I mean, a lot of you guys know this, okay? So just, never mind if you already know it. Just try to teach everybody that don't know, okay? So I got it at 26 psi. This is a 1.2 HD carbonium. And I just went right up to here. So as you can say, it's shiny, 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 and then it's not shiny, okay? That's kind of what you want. I used to put it on really heavy, and like all the way to where it's gonna meet up. But I realized that it works best if you leave this quite open. So now, with the pressure at 21 psi. I'm basically gonna just do a double control coat. Because that's what's been working here for me really well. And because this is because it's thicker and it's got better coverage, you're gonna get the coverage that you need. Beautiful. So make sure, I'm a little paranoid. This is still a new system for me. I was doing the T493, T492, T494. That's what I was doing before. So this is still kind of new for me, but I've been using it for a while now. But anyways, that's it. I'm gonna bake this at 175 for 9 minutes. And we'll see what happens. And now I'm gonna drain this cup. Just like that. Boom. I highly recommend you trying these cups. They're not for everyone. So you're probably not gonna like them if you're used to something else. But I like to try new things. All right, I'm gonna give this a quick bake. And yeah. Thanks for watching here and sticking around. This, again, so 20% T493? No, scratch that. 20% T4900. T4900. 5% T494. 3% T493 for metallic colors. Okay? And I'll for solid colors is 10-10-3. Okay. All right, check it out. Very nice. Just as good as it would be with the other way around. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Hey, looking good and getting better. Okay. Is it perfect? No, it's not, because I sprayed it. But we're getting better. We're getting better. Don't ever stop getting better. Okay. Let's go and mix up some clear. I'm gonna use 520 EC 520, 30% less reducer, so 70% reducer. Let's go. All right, little anti-static. I mean, if you don't think this is easier than the regular 1 coat, blow dry, 2 coats, blow dry, 3rd coat, blow dry, control coat, blow dry, done clear, I don't know what you're smoking. But this is a game changer, baby. This has allowed me to paint more cars in a day, which is what I want. The ideal is to paint more cars in less time so that you don't have to work longer. So I can spend more time with family instead of spending more time at work painting less cars, right? And not spending time with family. Because gotta be careful, because what's the point of going to a house full of strangers with a pocket full of cash? There's no point. 30 psi, 1.2 HD Halo Carbonio. It's a beautiful baby. Wow. Yes. Perfect? No. A little bit of modeling there. Maybe you see it, maybe you don't. It looks fantastic. Oh man, that looks great. That looks great. That looks great. So, if this way you can paint 1 or 2 cars more a day, in the hours that you usually spend working, that is awesome. So easy 520, I only get like 2-3 minutes and then I hammer on another coat. Beauty. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Is it perfect? No, it's not, but it's very good. So I already did the outside of that and the inside. I don't know if I was recording or not, but so I do 30 psi, a little bit slower than the first coat. If you reduce this normally, I wouldn't recommend going this slow, but if you reduce it with 30% less reducer, then you should be good. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Okay. So, like I said before, this is a Welcome 1.2 with the MP cap. I didn't develop, sorry, misspoke. I helped Welcome develop this spray cap to spray mostly our North American Clearcoats that are different than what they have in Europe. So it breaks down the Clearcoat really nice. So it's called the MP cap. It's cool. Well, there, my friends, you have it. Looks great. Blend looks great. You saw the application, how easy it was. I hope that helps. And keep a lookout on my shorts. I'll put the completed job there, like I did with the Tesla, if I find the Tesla. If I didn't find the Tesla, you're not going to see it on the shorts. We have a lot of cars here, but I'll try to keep track of where this one is. Okay? I love you. Take care. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I pray that God blesses you. Okay? Peace out. Subscribe, share it if you feel like the modifier thing is interesting. That new modifier from PPG, if it's interesting to you, share it with other painters and see what they think. I hope you learned something, at least what not to do. Love you. Take care. God bless.